What up, y'all? Welcome back to the stream, back to the channel. Today we're going to do some GT3 racing in the Lamborghini Huracan, and we are at Spa. Now, this is my first time doing a horizontal stream, so hopefully it's working on YouTube. I'm going to do a check and just make sure, but anyway, we're going to get into it. I do have a new race setup. It's more of a, I want to say it's more of an aggressive setup. So I've changed all the dampening and all the other stuff. I will go through it real quick just to show you what I'm running, and let's see how it goes. So this is my second time drifting on this, or driving on this setup, so hopefully it'll work out. I'm still getting a little used to it because it is a lot different than what I was doing, which was just pretty much the regular basic setup. So a little more aggressive, like I said. So here we go. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the driving. I'm gonna check the stream just to make sure everything's running properly, so bear with me for a minute. I am trying to do the dual horizontal and vertical stream at the same time, so I want to make sure everything's running properly. It looks good here, so let's see. Check the, I don't know how to check it. Check it. Well, let's just hope it's running. How to check it. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so. Oh, there's. So it does say live there. It says one's hidden. So there's the vertical. So let's check this, make sure. I'm just putting my hand up so I know it's. There it is, okay. So that's working. But where's the horizontal? It does show live though, right? Hang on. 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. Alright, we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope that it's working out. Yeah, I don't know how to check it for sure. I see the vertical live. So we're just gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that. Hopefully it's working properly. If not, hit me in the comments and let me know. But we're gonna get into it. We are, like I said, we're at Spa. Here's the setup I'm running. Oh, excuse me, I'm still getting over this cold, so. Alright, so we are running. And I pretty much changed everything. So the current setup, you'll see the PSI is 25.6. I kind of want to go through this quick. Caster 13.3. Same in the rear. Zero toe. Oh, minus 0.1 in the front there for the toe. Traction control, ABS is the same. The fuel, I did drop the fuel down, so it's 30 liters. I guess it was at 60, which makes the car heavier, obviously. So change that up. Mechanical grip, put that at a quarter or one click up, and then a quarter and a quarter there. One click up, quarter and quarter. Anti-roll bar and preload differential. And we've got the dampers. Oh, this is at 61 and 100% for the brake power. Anti-roll bar 8. Bump is about a quarter, and then 3/4, of the slider. So a quarter of the slider, quarter of the slider, 3/4 of the slider, and 3/4 of the slider. This is what I just went online and found somebody that kind of looked like they knew what they were doing, I guess. Here we went a quarter and a quarter, and then brake ducts we kept at 3. Rear wing at full. So, alright, so that's our setup. Let's get into the driving, see if we can throw it on a lap. Nice qualifying lap. We may or may not get one. We'll see how it goes. So, enjoy the driving. Thanks for tuning in. We're on triple monitors here, so I wish I knew how to do the VR. Figure it out eventually, I'm sure, but like I said, still getting used to the setup, so it's going to take me a minute to kind of get all the kinks worked out. Take it easy on this first lap, of course, getting the tires warmed up. Got getting my head into the triple screen since yesterday. I was doing some drifting as well as
car on the left, clear on the left,
as well as some cutting up through the freeways of Japan. That's a lot of fun, man. If you haven't seen the videos of that, you should check them out. Let him go. Went off on purpose, guys. I don't want to ruin anybody else's lap times, obviously, so. Let them go through. So we are in a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, the 2015 model.
slow car ahead, yellow flag ahead, be careful.
That's my best lap time today. 22 minutes. Let's see if we can put down a proper lap time now. Car is definitely more responsive. I gotta figure out the rear of the car though, because it does feel like it wants to slip out a little bit from me.
Car on the right, clear on the right.
Get some slipstream there. Take it easy. I just want to try and put down at least one lap time. One nice qualifying lap, right? Felt like I took that wide, but it actually felt really good. Feeling much better on the pedals. If you know, you've been tuning in, you know that they're fairly new to me, so getting used to the trail braking. Oh, come on. did move the seat up just a tad bit to make it a little less on my elbows, a little less stressful.
Slow car ahead.
I can tell you that's not my greatest of lap times, but we did put down the lap time. Since the last time we were on, we did lose a couple of rating points, safety rating. That felt a lot better through there. I know we're not going to make another lap time, but I do like to hit this corner right here.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
See if we can gain any. So we did gain about a half second. Of course, we lost it on that last turn. We'll get more aggressive as we get more used to the setup, obviously, so just takes a little time. All right, 1 minute to race time. Let's go. Delayed about 3 seconds. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, James Gappy Gilmore. Hey, good to see you again, brother. Thanks for tuning in. I hope it's running properly. Let me know if there's a lag, I guess. And I don't know how to change that. Like I said, this is my first time doing
30
the
seconds.
horizontal setup. Horizontal streaming, I should say. So I'm hoping it's working with the dual, I guess, vertical versus horizontal. So I may need to fix some things, we'll see. But hopefully it's working out properly. I can't even log on to see the horizontal portion, so I don't know why. It should be live.
Going double file.
So I don't know. Are you viewing through the vertical or the horizontal? Let me know. I almost feel like this wheel needs to be a little more stiff. Like, add some Newton meters. Although I do have it on the GT3 setup, so I don't know why it feels a little light to me. Those brakes up a little bit. Alright, here we go. We are in 16th, it looks like.
Green light. Give it okay. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear.
Now we're in like 19th. It's all good though. We're not behind us. I see. Well, you guys can't see there, but
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
like I said, it's a new setup for me, so I'm still gonna getting used to it. It's not necessarily about positioning for me. If I can keep up with the pack, that's great. guy's gone. Coming back in.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Stick with it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, fuck me. Oh, don't do that,
Car on the
guy.
left.
Come on, man.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't do that, guy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Those Porsches are fast, man. Oh, is that a Beamer? I thought that was the one of those Porsches. Those things are fast. Oh, shit.
Yellow flag accepted.
Coming in, bro.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Save it. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Well, I didn't really see. Shit. Sorry, bro.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
I was trying not to do that, obviously. Damn. Now I look like an idiot. Well, we're in 22nd. Thought we were doing pretty good at first, passing all those people, but then spun out, so it is what it is.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But like I said, it's a new setup, so we're just getting a feel for it, seeing how everything works, and if the new setup works. So I'm a little hesitant on the corners. If you ever taken martial arts, you know that you don't start striking with speed, you start with precision, and then you build the speed up. So, same deal. Saw that guy coming up behind me. I really don't want to mess anybody's laps on, so let them run their laps. Let them run their laps, and I will just kind of pick up the pace as I go. The all-important thing really is the safety rating. I'm trying to get that pro status. That is the plan. Right, so the more aggressive you drive, the more likely you'll make mistakes. So just kind of keep an even pace. Let's see what we can do.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
We will be doing some drifting later today, this evening. If you want to tune in for that, we're going to do a couple GT3 races for now. We can almost do that flat out, actually. I think we could. Flat out 5th gear. I'll try that next lap. We got 21st place, so we're like George and Wheezy, moving on up. I am trying to do more trail braking as well to get me into the corners a little faster. apexes if I can. And keep the car from sliding out. Obviously, as the tires get warmer, they do grip up, so should be able to drive a little more aggressive as we gain laps. Still sitting in 21st place, as you can see there, about 7 seconds behind the Diesel. I could probably take that flat out in 5th gear as well. Oh, that's the best I was gonna say that's the best I've taken that corner, and then I've messed it up. At least going into the corner felt really good anyway. Kind of running our own race here. We don't have anybody in front or back currently. Got somebody look like in the pits there. Oh man, been sick for like 2 weeks, so I had to take a week off of streaming. Trying to get over this cold. Feeling better the last few days, so I got back on it. Can't stay off forever, right? Gotta get those lap times in. I also want to get into some more F1. I want to kind of make some time to do some F1 racing. Which I really enjoyed that. I started out this channel streaming F1 and drifting. And I'm also going to get the Assetto Corsa Rally. I want to do some rally racing, so we'll be adding a couple games to the list of streams at some point here in the near future. Which I'd really love the rally too. I used to do Dirt Rally 4, I think it was. That's a lot of fun. I do have to buy a new wheel for that, I do believe, though. I don't know if the drifting wheel is going to work for me, so we shall see. I will try it with the drifting wheel to begin with, but... And then Evo, I saw that Evo was on sale today. Probably a Christmas special or something, but it's a package deal, so I may buy the package deal.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
See what we can do there. I've never tried the Evo. I think it's the replacement for a Assetto Corsa Competition. Although I'm going to stick with this as well. I do like this simulator, so it just takes a little getting used to, right? I do have to let off just a little bit there. Running out of fuel. How many laps we got? See, I should have changed the fuel. I did not change the fuel from the 30. Well, if we run out, we run out. I'm just going to run it. do have to figure out the ECU, because I know that you can change the ECU to use more or less fuel. So that's one thing I got to get kind of figured out in my driving playbook.
Slow car ahead.
But it looks like we have 9.5 liters of fuel left, so we should be able to put in a couple more laps here. But like I said, I'm going to run it until it runs out. See how much we can get on that 30 liters. This way I know. Got 4 laps in. I think this is an 8-lap race maybe. So I don't think we're going to be able to do 8 laps, but I keep hitting that sausage curve, man. We have been staying pretty consistent.
Fuel is running low. Prepare for pits.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
No
Fastest
fuel.
laps
We'll
in
do
the
one more lap. If we can get away with it, do 2.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, we might be able to get 2 more laps in. I don't know where everybody's at. Probably going to be running up on me here soon, though. Getting lapped. Just fine by me. No worries. Oh, yeah, well, that doesn't help. Doesn't help for the fuel consumption, right? I was going to start off on Monza today, but I figured I'd come over here and check out the setup. It's kind of like driving a new car, if you think about it. If you ever gotten a new car, you know you gotta feel out the limitations, capabilities. Well, we're sitting in 16th currently. That will probably change once we run out of gas or pit for fuel. Made it barely. Alright, so we're going to try and do one more lap if we can. And then we will bring it into the pits. It's close. I don't know if we're going to make it through the next lap, but we will try. So we gained a little bit of time there. it looks like it's an 8-lap race. I think I said that already, but we're gonna have to pit because I'm not gonna make it through the next 8 lap or next. Oh. Ah, we almost made it to the pit. Ah, man. We almost made it to the pits. We almost made it, folks.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Give it all I can. I got no gas. Sorry, bro.
You've got light damage at the rear.
Alright, but we can go back into the drive-in. I'm gonna lose some places, obviously, but... Oh, am I locked? Got locked. It's alright. Alright, so now I do need to add fuel for the race. So I did 6 laps, I needed 2 more laps in me. That is what it is. 30 liters, so maybe I should have done 40 liters maybe. So 30 liters for the, what is it, for the, what am I trying to say? 30 liters for the qualifying, and then we'll try 40 liters for the 8-lap race. No big deal. So I tell my daughter all the time, no big deal. Is that a public lobby? It is a public lobby. Yeah, it's one of the top, like when you go in to Assetto Corsa, or Competition, Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competition, it's one of the, just at the top lobbies with the most people. I think it's, you can add like 28 or something like that, 26 or 28. I try to pick the lobbies with the most people.
The leader has finished the race.
That way when you do the qualifying, you get a good average of where you sit compared to other people. I'm usually right in the middle, around like 10th to 12th maybe. This one I ended up in 16th, but like I've been saying, this is a new car setup, so I don't anticipate being at the level I was at previous. Thanks for tuning in, Street Rider. Yeah, I gotta make sure I change the gas for the fuel. Oh, shit. Go, guy. I'm not in a rush. Thought he was trying to pass me. I'm all over the place right now. I'm looking in behind me at that car back there, and I should be looking forward. But I don't want to disrupt anybody else's lap time when I'm still getting used to this setup and controls and whatnot. So it's all good though. think he's just pacing me or something. I don't know. No, 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 no.
There's some light damage on the left. Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, let's see if we can... I really got to figure out more of the car setups so that I know what, when the car does one thing, I know how to fix it, because it does feel like it's a little loose in the back. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got in this. I want to try this in VR. I just don't know how to get the setup working. I'm going to have to go online and see what I can figure out. Because I would like to sit in VR and be able to, you know, actually drive. I think it also helps with the clipping or the apexes and all that. Not worried about going off right now, I guess. It is the outlap, so. I think the VR is better for the consumer as well, or the viewer, because then you get a bird's eye view of what I'm seeing exactly. Because right now I have triple monitors, right? So I see in these 43 inches the side views, but you guys don't see it when I look over. You just see me looking over. Tried to set it up one day and it just was not working out for me. So I will try again at some point, because I would like to use it. A little wide there for me. A little wide, but it actually, the time up there looked really good. It looked like 2 seconds faster than I normally take it. That's odd. Got Christmas coming up. Y'all celebrating? Anybody getting any good things for Christmas? Yeah, Santa Claus for anything? Ah, fucking cut. Damn. Wanted to try and set a proper lap time. Although I guess I did already invalidate that one. Gotta warm up those tires. I got 2 more laps in me probably to be able to try and get a qualifying lap. flat out. I lifted just a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can put down a proper qualifying lap now. I just need to know where I'm faring. See, I could have taken that full flat out right there. About 2 seconds off the normal pace that I usually have on that, at least on that last turn. Pretty clean racing though today, which is nice. All right, flat out here. That was good. Ouch. Lost that apex. Threw me off a little bit. All right, we should be able to get one more in us. See if we can pick up the pace a little bit. See if we can take this flat out. There it is. Foot to the floor, baby. I knew that was going to happen. I had a feeling anyway. I was trying to avoid that invalidation, but it happens.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Took that corner in fourth. I usually go down to third. Ah, shit. I was trying to take all these corners in one gear higher if I can. didn't work out. It's alright, we ended up in about 7th place.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Session is
P7.
Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
Sorry, P8, P7, alright.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We're getting used to it. Practice makes better, right? Let's see if this is...
30 seconds.
Oops. Shoot.
20 seconds.
Stay in double file.
Stay in double file.
So it looks like we're starting P7 out of a pack of... Oh, shit. I don't know how many drivers. Are there 29 drivers? That's only because some people didn't qualify. They just sat in pits. But hey, I'll take it. Shit. We'll see where we end up.
Green light. Give it all you can. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a close one. I shouldn't have switched gears.
Car on the left.
I realized after I switched that I was a little too quick on that gear change.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Got light damage at the rear. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Alright, good. Take that guy out. Whatever. I don't know what that was about. I thought I was racing clean. I thought that was the goal, to race clean, right?
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
tires are a little greasy right now.
There's a slow car ahead.
So I'm saying the ass end gets a little squirrely every now and again.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Currently 18. Obviously a big spin out too, didn't help. But I noticed that those cars, man, on the straightaway were just taking me out. Like passing me like I was nothing. And that's what I'm saying. I think I need to figure out the...
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
That guy's fast. I need to figure out the... Oh shit, I forgot to change the fuel. You know what that means, folks. We'll run out of fuel again.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Dickhead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
See, they just pull away from me, so I'm wondering if my ECU setup is not proper, or if maybe I just got a slow car. I don't know. Maybe I need to switch cars up. What's the fastest car in the competition? That's what I want. I'm not opposed to switching. I just been driving this Lamborghini for so long.
There's a slow car ahead.
I was driving the Audi at one time. Maybe I should go back to driving that.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I thought that thing was pretty fast. I was getting pretty comfortable with it too, so. Trying to hit those apexes a little better too.
Well, not my personal fastest lap.
Ah, shit. Well, I say that and then I do that. I almost feel like I need to go wider anyway, because I noticed on the lap time meter up there that it gives me the green, which means I'm ahead of the pace.
Yellow flag is set to 2. We've got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Severe damage. Barely even hit that thing too.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
I keep forgetting I can take that flat out. I keep lifting just a little bit. I think we will switch to Monza after this. After this race. See that? The green meter up top. So I gained about a quarter of a second on that. I mean, I've lost it now, but I think that's just because I have a slower car than everybody else. I think this is a beginner car, is what it is. Maybe. Feel like it. I just feel like I need a faster car. Because I can't even get into 6th gear. I mean, I can put it into 6th gear, but I'm just going to lose pace. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's funny too, because I feel like in the previous, with my previous setup, the Thrustmaster setup, I felt like I was going faster sooner. If that makes any sense. Whereas now I feel like I'm losing momentum. I don't get into that 6th gear like I used to. Even here, I'm getting into 5th gear a little late. And I don't know if it's just me, like, running a different pace. Well, I know the straightaway. If I'm not able to get into 6th gear on the straightaway, that has nothing to do with my abilities. That has everything to do with the car. And that's what I was saying earlier about figuring out the ECU is something going on where I'm not getting full power Because I used to be able to 6th gear right here, and I'd have to come down into 5th gear as I rounded that corner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 2.
So I think I'll change up the car. See, because like I said, I gain lap time and then I lose it right away. Which makes me think something's up with the car. It couldn't be me, right, folks? See, watch. 5th gear, 5th gear. I can't even get into red line. As I get, whoops, sorry. As I get into where the braking zone is, then all of a sudden it starts hitting the yellow mark. I think I built out a Porsche if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I should go to the Porsche and see if I can do anything with that thing. Alright, let's go to... Let's get out of here for a second. Alright, let's give them good race. Okay. So let's go to... I think I gotta get out of here, right? So let's quit this. We'll go back to here and see if we can pick a different car. So this is what I've been running, right? Which I really like driving, but I feel like, oh yeah, here. I don't know which one's the better to drive. This is the newest one. It's probably got the better technologies, right? Audi Sport. Oh, see, I was driving the Audi R8. Whatever the game comes with originally or initially, that's what I was driving before. And then I like the Lamborghini, so I decided, oh, I'll drive the Lamborghini. Now, maybe the 2003 Evo 2 would be a better setup for me. However, oh, it's locked. Can't even do it. What? It is locked too? That's a pretty nice car. But let's go with... Did I build one of these? I thought I built one of these at one point. And maybe it doesn't show me here. Maybe I need to go in. I'm sure there's a garage, something. Yeah, see, that's locked. Okay. So let's go to the GT3 911-2 GT3R. Is this locked, McLaren? But the Porsches, man, they're screamers, dude. Every time I'm driving, I see. But I want to change my number too, right? How do I do that? I'll customize it. Wait. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get out of here. Hold on. I want to customize it. Add. Ah, here we go. Okay. 247. Team Ruckus. And then for the paint, the base layer, accent, we just want white. Ooh, red, white, and blue. Hey. So for the base, we're going to go with, I guess that's white. 341, accent, 341, trim, what number? 341. And then we'll go with these. We want like a chrome. Gray there, 356 accent. We want 341. Oh, but we want these to be chrome. I'm a chrome guy. Okay, so 341 and then accent lights. We want to go with 342. Where's the lights? I don't know, but I like the white setup. Keep the default banner, design, all that good stuff. Let's see the lights on. Nice. Got you. Let's see. Boom, boom. Alright, so this is going to be the car we're running. Oh, that's a beauty. Alright, save that up. Let's see if that makes any difference, right? Now, I'm going to have to learn the whole car setup, obviously, so. Confirm. That's the car we want. Let's go to Monza. Or no, we go back to, I don't know where we're at. Oh wait, we're right here. So we'll go back here. Oh, this, okay. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be more of a whole thing. So let's go set up. And let's see if this makes a difference. Let's load us. Oh, there's no setup for this car. Okay. So hello, follow along. We're gonna do a setup for this car.
Has finished the race.
So we're gonna go. There. Do a full car setup right now. Ready? All the way down. All the way down. Keep that there. Go to 0 on here. I guess I should have started out with. Well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I should have started out with whatever it starts with, right? Let's load this before it boots me. That way we got some saving going on. Hey, it's not bad to have other cars, right? Traction control, we'll leave that where it sits. Because I don't really know how the car's gonna play. Mechanical grip, we want anti-roll bar, brake bias. Keep all that the same. Here we'll go down. And we'll go down here. Bump stop. 11. $800. And we'll just kind of keep all this. hope it saved something. Let's see, where were we? Okay. I thought it was gonna bump me out of there. So 11,800. And here we're gonna go 80 and 2. Anti-roll bar there. We'll go to 5. Brake bias. We go to 55. No. Yeah, we'll keep it at 55. So what's the top on this? 17. So we'll take it down to 4. Oh man. This cold will not go away. So 9, 13 and 9. What do we got? 3 here. 4, 9. Now, don't follow my lead. I'm going off what some guy on the internet said would be kind of a proper setup. So this may be way off. I don't know. I'm gonna test it like this and see how it goes. 30, 63, 60. Brake ducts, we're going on to 3. Alright, so let's save that. Oh, we didn't check the fuel. So let's check the fuel real quick. 62 is what they give you, right? We're gonna go down to 30. Let's go down to 35. Just because that's gonna give us a little more fuel than we were running. Hopefully get a couple extra laps in. Pit stop strategy. Let's put this to 1 as well. I don't know if that makes a difference, but tire setup. Oops. I want to change that to 1. I don't know what the difference is. I just saw his setup was on 2. And I believe he was actually running the Porsche as well. Alright, let's see if this makes us any faster. So we're in the GT3 911 2. Right? Something like that? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what the difference is here. Notice my thing stopped working for a second, but all right. So we've got the 911. What the fuck? 248. Hang on, folks. It's for some reason the number. I guess I fat fingered it. It says 247 right here. Somebody else take that number? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody else has that number. We can always change the
Green
number.
light.
What the heck? Why am I at 248 right there? Very odd. I don't see 247 on here. That's weird. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna run it. I don't know why it did that. Okay, so this is a. We're gonna see. I think I might need to change the seating position as well, but we'll see how it goes. If I'm still slow in this, then it's definitely me. See, I still can't get into sixth gear.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my guy. It's like trying to touch my butt. I'm moving over so you can go.
Yellow flag, be careful.
See, this just feels like I have a different engine noise. It feels like the same. It drives very similar. And I don't know if that's because of the setup or whatnot, but
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
might even change to the Audi.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
I feel like I need more gas pedal. Just watch, it'll hit. It didn't even hit.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, I can tell you it's a little less squirrely than the other.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Yeah, I don't care about the lap time. Just trying to get feel for this new car and setup. Although I think I want to go back to the Audi. I did drive the Audi at the beginning, and I did like the way it drove. This does handle pretty good though. Because the way I just swung it around that last corner, in the Lambo, I feel like it would have kicked out the ass end, and this is actually gripping really well.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I don't want to fuck up his lap. Go, bro.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Session is now over.
I do actually want to. Well, I'll race one lap or one race with this, just to see how we get down. I'm not even getting into 6th gear. I'll put it up there, but still squirrely right there, but I feel like it's less squirrels than the Lambo. Maybe that's just my headspace, I don't know. I do want to try the I'll try the Audi next. I don't know. I still don't know why it's putting me at 248 though. That's the weird part for me. Because I don't see anybody else number 247. So why is it putting me at 248? What's the top car? Top car is a Porsche as well, and then McLaren. Yeah, maybe we should try Ferrari out. Huh. I don't know.
Seconds.
Got to change. Oh, I'm at 62 for the fuel. So was it like that? Or did it just change that? See, I don't know if it changed.
Going double file.
If it changed that, or if it actually. Yeah, I don't know if it changed that or if it was set up like that originally.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left, clear on the left.
I'm still getting passed by everybody.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
And I see them pulling away, so there's definitely something going on with.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Got light damage in the rear.
bumping and grinding right there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fuck you, bro.
Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear. We've got some light damage on the front. There's a slow car behind. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car behind.
Still in 5th gear right there, right? Cut it a little too quick.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car behind.
See, I don't know if there's a horsepower difference on the cars or if it's just ECU mapping. So, I know with the set of Corsa, you just go in and you pick a car and it'll tell you the horsepower of those cars. Here, I don't know if there's that option. I'm sure there is, but I just don't know. As you know, I'm fairly new to this game.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
So if I go up into 6th gear, stay in 3rd, bad. Ah, almost got it. Turned it a little too quick again. I can tell you the Porsche definitely handles those corners a lot better. Ah, fuck, I say that and then I do that, right? Guess there's no clutch here. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm used to the drifting world where if I get out of shape a little bit, I just click the clutch.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I guess it does see it down there. It says down there that I can get 10 laps out of this fuel setup. So I guess I should have paid attention to the last car to see what it was capable of doing. I didn't really notice. So those corners I'm third gear, which I normally would be in second gear with the Lambo. The Porsche definitely has a lot better stabilization than the Lambo. Less squirrely in the back, so I feel like it's more controllable at a higher rate of speed. At least I feel like I'm going faster.
Slow car ahead. We are halfway through. Keep it up. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh shit. I was trying to miss that curb. So that was flat out. Felt good. Felt very grippy, and maybe that's the setup too, I don't know. But it felt very good anyway. trying to do more. A little faster speed on that too, but that didn't work out. Almost had it. Almost getting that apex there. I really got out of shape there. All right.
Yellow flag is
Oh.
active.
Wheels facing the wrong way. See these guys arguing in the chat. been pretty consistent with the lap times. Although it is off the pace of what I've put down previously.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
But this car does feel like it hugs the road a lot better. Less squirrely, like I said. I think with a little bit of time, you could definitely get this thing running pretty smooth. Although I do want to go back to the Audi after this race. Just so I can see the difference. With the wheel, because I did change the wheel setup and the pedals since I drove that car. So I want to see what it feels like in comparison to the Porsche and the Lambo now, or the Lambo and the Porsche now. That cornering felt really good. I feel like as the tires warm up, it definitely feels a lot better, a lot more responsive, I guess. And the grip levels just keep increasing. Wish I knew how to use the dial for the traction control on this wheel. I think maybe if I go into their settings, it might allow me to change that. So looks like the leader's on the last lap. Thought that's what they said.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Trying to see those RPMs. That felt pretty good. You notice I took it in third gear and hit the apex just right on that last one. I think we have one more lap after this. See the leader coming up behind me there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You're welcome, bro. Let's see how fast that guy is, man. He's in a Porsche too, right? I need to get that guy set up.
Leader has finished the race. Right lane race. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy, lead lap.
start racing those LMP cars. Those things are super fast. Oh shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright,
Green
well,
light. Go, go, go.
I guess we ended up in... Was it 10th? No. 16th, I think. I don't know. It doesn't show me now. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here. I want to check... I want to switch to... Am I dogging? I feel like this is lagging. Is it laggy for you guys? Hang on, I gotta check this because it looks like it's lagging, but maybe I'm tripping. Okay, so we're gonna check this is what we were driving. Beautiful car. However, and it does feel really good, but I want to go back to where is it? Audi. That's locked. Okay. I forget which one I was driving previously. I think it was either this one or the other one, but we'll go to this one, and I want to add a custom setup. And we do it the same, right? 341, 341. And then this one we'll do which accents? 356. Wheels. 356. In a chrome. And then we do accents 341. Auxiliary lights 342. Okay, so this will be the new drive. And then our number, see, I don't know why it changed. The number was 248 on that other one. I don't know why, which is weird. Okay, let's save it. Oh, can you save as new? Oh, no. I guess we already saved it, right? So if we made changes, see 247. Let's see if it changes on us. Oh, wait. Ah, what happened? Where'd my car go? I don't know where it went. And I know there's got to be cars somewhere. that I've saved. Because I know I made one previous, so that's locked too. I know I made one previously. Okay. Anyway. Add. Let's do this again. Save that again. I'll go back. Save it. Okay. Confirm. I think that's what we forgot to do. All right, so we're in the Audi R8 LMS Evo. And let's go to, well, we'll keep it at the Spa, I guess. That way we get a nice variety of car. And they'll do setup. There shouldn't be any setup here, right? Yeah. So we know how we want it set up. Run 15 with that. So we'll keep the toe the same and what they have it right there. We'll just bring this down to 0. ECU mapping. Is there a way to tell? See, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. 62, let's go to 37. We'll go to 35. Anti-roll bar. Brakes, we'll go to 61. So we'll go down to there. 807 there. One click up, oh, okay. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Almost there. We're not going to get a qualifier in, but that's fine. Right, that's the 3. Okay. We'll see how this rolls. See if we can get out there and at least get a little bit of lap under our belt. Oh, it's not allowing me to? Okay, that's fine. At least we're at number 247 again. I don't know what happened to the last car. That was weird. Maybe there's another car that's 247 and they wouldn't allow me to take that number. Which, why would it even allow me to make the car? I don't know. I guess it wasn't meant to be. What happens if we go here? Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome to Sunday. Oh, what time is it? Do we know what time it is right now? Let's see what time. It's a good news. 2:45. I hope the stream is running good. Like I said earlier, this is my first time doing the dual stream with horizontal and vertical. So I definitely hope it's looking good for you guys. I see the camera's a little washed out. I'm really not this ghostly. It is what it is, though. I will fix the camera at some point. I just running the triple monitors. It kind of adds a little bit of extra lighting that I have to adjust for. You know, actually, I could probably. It doesn't actually look too bad here. Up on my screen, it looks a little gnarly, like I'm dressed up for Halloween or something. But let's see if I can. I got lights here that I can change a little bit. And maybe it's because of the way
30 seconds.
The way my camera's set up. Okay, here we go. New car, who dis? So we're running we did get the 35 fuel, so we've got 8 laps, it says. So I did judge that right. I could have probably done 36 just to be on the safe side, but I think the race is a 8-lap race, so. I might even want to change the seating position. Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe. I really want to figure out how to change that.
Green light. Go, go, go.
That traction control on the fly, because the new car setup, right? Oh, damn, boy. car setup, you want to be able to adjust
Car on the
things.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Super wide.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Probably should have taken that in third gear. Still in 8th place. Still not able to get up into 6th gear, which is fine. Keeping the pace a little bit better than previously. I wanted to be able to change that traction control though, because I feel like I need to. I feel like it slows me down when I don't have, or when the traction control is sputtering. Take that flat out though. That's good. See, these guys are still flying past like they're in the distance. But first lap with this car, new setup. Let's see how it goes in the next race or as time progresses. See that guy coming up behind me there. I do feel a good grip on the car, which is nice. It feels a lot like the Porsche. See right there where I'm trying to get on the throttle. And it's not allowing me to, it just sputters. I don't mind getting out of shape a little bit. I can control a little bit of squirreliness, but so maybe I'll go in after this race and switch the switch the traction control to 4 and the ABS to a 5.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I thought I could take it. Not him, but the corner. McLaren's got some throttle on him. See how they just pull away right there, so. But in the corners I've got a little more practice, I guess. I think after this we'll do a little bit of cutting up in Japan. Jump into a set of Corsa. Finish off the day with that. Or do you guys want some drifting? You call it and I'll do it. There, I hit it in third gear. I guess I just gotta let off the throttle a little bit more. No. Just trying to whip it a little bit, see what I can do around that corner there. Didn't work out.
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
See, I feel I do need to change that traction control. So I'll change that setup, and then we'll do some cutting up in Japan. See if we can hit that 3 billion mark today. Outside there. Trying to stay on the throttle a little more though. Ah. Feeling like a golfer stuck in the dirt trap. Actually, maybe we'll go to Monza after this race. With this car. I want to try this car in Monza. After we switch to traction control. I really want to see how that S turn, I don't know what, it's right before the finish line. I want to see how this car takes that. I do feel like I'm losing acceleration with the traction control being at 6.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Or maybe I just need a better car setup. I did only go to one YouTube channel to see what the difference was. So maybe I could have went to another one. Which is all starting, right? It's all learning. I don't know. I used to race with just basic setup, no changes. So trying to get a little experience under my belt. Now I do like this. I see the numbers going up, which is good in comparison to previous. So I've gained some lap time. Whereas before I would just see the lap times go. So tells me there's something changing, right? Going in a positive direction. The key is we're consistently staying there as well. A good pace. Hey, gained a second and a half. Best lap time. It says no, but 33 versus 35 looks like a better lap time to me, sir. I wasn't trying to cut him off, but he didn't have to bump into me like that either. keeping a pretty good pace at first. I run out of gas. On the last lap, I knew I should have had 36. I said, should I have put 36 in? Alright. Well, that's it. Alright, we're going to call it, actually. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. That's going to be it for this evening, or this morning, this daytime. I don't know what time it is. But I'll be back this afternoon or this evening. We're going to do some drifting. See, I have to change the whole wheel out and everything. And then I want to do virtual reality for the drifting tonight. So I'll stick with that for tonight. Tune in if you'd like. Hit that subscribe button and then click the bell for notifications if you want to pay attention and follow along. But until then, be the ruckus, bring the ruckus, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.